Energy vampires. Empower yourself and protect your energy with Rising Fierce, the ultimate guide for women 35 to 65. Hello everyone. Today we're diving into a crucial aspect of personal empowerment, protecting your energy from what I call energy vampires. This is especially relevant for those of us fighting the silent battles of anxiety, societal pressure, and past trauma. If you're looking to reclaim your power and live unapologetically, understanding how to guard your energy is key. Get ready to transform your life as we explore how to identify these energy-draining entities, set boundaries, and reclaim your peace. Join me, I'm Dylan Moore, on a journey to not just survive, but thrive in the face of these invisible forces. We'll dive deeper into practical strategies, personal stories, and empowering insights that will equip you with the tools to rise fierce against any challenge. Don't miss out on learning how to protect your most precious resource, your energy. Stay tuned for a powerful session that could change the way you interact with the world. Empowerment starts now. In the journey of self-discovery and empowerment, women often face unseen adversaries that drain their vitality and spirit. These are not the vampires of folklore, but rather the metaphorical energy vampires that sap our emotional, mental, and physical strength. This segment delves into how to shield your energy from these draining forces, empowering you to rise fierce in the face of any adversary. Let's begin shattering the silence around women's hidden battles, shall we? Energy vampires often go unnoticed because they're playing internal silent struggles. Whether it's a co-worker who always needs emotional support, the friend who monopolizes conversations with their problems, or even a family member who leaves you feeling exhausted after every interaction. Yes, this can include your mum, your dad, your children, and of course, your spouse. These encounters can be as draining as any physical confrontation, and they can be especially draining because you're not really expecting to be compromised or even abused by someone who says, "I love you." So, remember, recognizing an energy vampire is the first step in protecting yourself. Let's learn how to reclaim our energy, find balance, and reclaim our personal power. Step 1. Identify the energy vampire. Notice how you feel after interactions with certain people. If someone consistently leaves you feeling negative, depleted, or stressed, they very well might be an energy vampire. Step 2. Set boundaries. Learning to say no, establishing firm boundaries is crucial. Communicating what is acceptable and what isn't can prevent energy vampires from overstepping into your space and sapping your energy. If you have trouble setting boundaries, then we have another segment to do on why you can't set and maintain boundaries. Step 3. Practice self-care. Engage in activities that replenish your energy. Meditation, walking in nature, or even spending time with uplifting people who recharge your batteries, not drain you excessively. Step 4. Limit your exposure time. Sometimes the chaos is fun. We all have those friends that are extra, and everybody loves extra, right? Who doesn't love extra? But your body and mind will tell you when extra has become extra exhausting. Reduce the time spent with energy vampires who are disguised as extra fun. Learn to shorten your interactions or see them less frequently to help conserve your energy and your sanity. Remember, extra vampires thrive on the energy of being extra in a non-stop pattern. Be aware that although the extra may feed them what they need, but playing the role of extra supporter is draining you. Step 5. Don't be afraid to seek professional help. Sometimes we hold on to unhealthy past patterns that have programmed us to give too much because we've been taught to feel obligated. Or if you don't give every drop of your lifeblood, you're not valued. If you feel like the situation is draining you, it probably is. I suggest doing a personal check-in. How are you feeling? And here's an honest question to ask yourself. Are you unintentionally using this situation to distract you from a deeper issue that you're afraid to address? By addressing your hidden battles, you can protect your energy from being drained by others, allowing your spirit to rise fierce and reclaim your power in all aspects of your life. Remember, your energy is precious. Guard it, nurture it, and let it propel you forward. First up, we have the narcissist vampire. Picture this. They're the star of their own reality show, where your achievements are just background noise. They'll clap for you, but only if it's in sync with their applause for themselves. It's all about them, darling, even when it's supposed to be about you. Number 2, the victim vampire. Always ready with a sob story longer than a Dickens novel. This vampire turns every conversation into a woe is me monologue. They're like a walking, talking, help I fall into my own narrative and can't get up vampire. Then we have number 3, the drama vampire. If life were a soap opera, they'd be the executive producer. They create drama like it's an art form, because what's life without a little bit of chaos? They're the human equivalent of turning up the volume on a static channel. Number 4, the passive-aggressive vampire. They're masters of the backhanded compliment. Example, wow, you actually look good in that outfit. They're the emotional equivalent of somebody saying, bless your heart, when they really mean, you're clueless. Number 5, we have the guilt tripper vampire. This vampire's superpower? Making you feel personally responsible for their happiness. If guilt were a currency, they'd be millionaires and you'd be bankrupt. Number 6, the time vampire. They treat your time like it's an all-you-can-eat buffet. No matter how much you give, they're back for seconds and thirds. You get it. They're the reason you're late for everything, even your own life. Number 7, we have the critic. Always ready for a critique, like they're the Yelp reviewer of your life. No achievement too small to be dissected, no dream too big to be downsized. They're the critics not because they're right, but because they've seen it all, or so they think. Number 8, we have the energy leech. They cling to you like a bad habit, sucking the life out of you. I need to talk to you. They're the friends that call at 2 a.m., but not really for an emergency, but to discuss their existential crisis again. Number 9, the enabler vampire. They're not really the villain. They're the sidekick who doesn't know they're in the wrong story. They enable others to drain your energy by not standing up for your time or energy. They're like the accomplice in a heist where you're the bank. And 10, the dream crusher. They're the realist who think your dreams are cute but impractical. They're like a bucket of cold water on your parade of ambitions, always ready with a but, what if, to keep you grounded, or rather grounded in their reality. There you have it, our 10 most common energy vampires. Do any of these sound familiar to you? If you've encountered a vampire I've missed or not mentioned, make sure you let us know in the comments below. I once had a friend who unknowingly was an energy vampire. Every conversation was about her problems, and it left me feeling drained, similar to how societal pressures can make you feel. Setting boundaries was tough but necessary for my mental health, much like how we need to set boundaries against societal expectations that are really limiting us. Solution? Empowerment and energy protection. Just as we learn to protect ourselves from energy vampires, we can apply similar strategies to shield ourselves from the silent battles we face. Here's how. Awareness. Recognize the signs of energy draining in your life, be it from people or societal pressures. 2, boundaries. Set clear boundaries. Say no to demands on your energy that do not serve your growth or your well-being. 3, self-care. Prioritize activities that replenish your energy, like reading Rising Fierce or engaging in empowering discussions. 4, community. Find or create a supportive community. Empowerment is also about collective strength. 5, reflection. Regularly assess your relationships and commitments. Are they draining or are they empowering you? Here's a conclusion. Protecting your energy isn't just about avoiding negative influences. It's about actively choosing what is empowering you. Remember, Rising Fierce isn't just a book. It's a movement towards reclaiming your power. If this resonates with you, consider exploring it. It's an amazing resource. Please also share your stories in the comments below. Remember, your story, your input gives others the strength to reach out and to heal with us. Have you encountered energy vampires in your life? If so, how did you handle them? Let us know in the comments below. Remember, your contributions give others the strength to reach out and heal as well. Thank you for joining us. I look forward to seeing you in my next segment. I'm Dylan Moore, signing off for now, but remember to rise fierce and thrive.